So, last time I wiped out all the Concholites and their leader Sordos, I found a contract that implicates Dorkin as being a conspirator. And I also found an interesting weapon diagram, which I'm gonna take to Danry's now and see if he can do anything with it.
Danry's!
I can't hear you. Let me turn off the grinding wheel.
Yes.
Ah, the calm after the storm.
Alright, Dick, take a look at this.
I found this diagram in the Concholites' hideout. Ever seen one of these? Can you tell me what it is?
Let me see. Yes, I know what this is. It's the design of a new weapon invented by the builders. And I do remember hearing that it had been stolen. All hell broke loose when it disappeared. But Dorkin never really looked very hard for it. And since the Sun God has placed it in your hands, it would be interesting to see if I could build their precious flamethrower.
Flamethrower?
Flamethrower?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what they call it. It's a heavy-bore weapon that spits out flasks filled with flaming liquid.
Badass.
Springs, firing mechanism, trigger. I should be able to find the parts for it. What I need is a big handle to hold it steady and activate the mechanism. Look, why don't you go look for a handle while I take care of the rest? Go bug the diagram's previous owner. Maybe this time you can get the handle out of him.
No, he's in no shape to talk. But I'll find one.
All those complicated parts, and what he needs from me is a handle? Oh, whatever, I've got one.
Would this be any use to you for making a flamethrower?
Let's have a look. Yes. Yes. That ought to work just fine. Give it to me. It's worth trying. I'm going to make this weapon for you.
Yeah.
With this baby, no one will even look at you the wrong way.
Yeah! Alright, I'm excited. While he works on that, I'm gonna go see Armal Sadak at his boat and, let him know his enemy's been killed by me. Plus, you might want to see that contract, too.
Boss, it's fart face. Round 2.
Mind your manners, Yano. Our friend comes from the upper city. I didn't hear him call you Pebblehead.
Okay. Have a look at this.
How about that?
Let's see. A pact between Dorkin and Sordos. Those blockheads made a written agreement. Must have been the Provost's idea.
I've got good news for you, Sadak. You can stop worrying about Sordos. I fixed him. But good.
Well, I'll be. What did you say? You killed Sordos? Ah, Arkhan, my dear friend. If what you say is true, may the great Solar shower blessings on you. But if I find out you lied, you'll hear from me.
I'm not lying, believe me.
I was pretty sure that showing him Sordos' weapon was actually the way to convince him that I'm not lying, but it doesn't appear to work like that. Okay, might as well refill my empty gourds while I'm here.
Hey, go ahead. Help yourself. Hey, go ahead. Help yourself.
And my last one was full already. Well, this should be enough time for Danries to finish that flamethrower, so I'm gonna head back and collect it.
Hey, Danries.
Yes, Arkhan?
So, have you made my flamethrower?
I'm not finished. Don't be in such a hurry. Give me a little more time, okay?
Oh, God. I'm sick.
That might seem like kind of a strange reaction from Arkhan. What it actually means is that his infection is starting to get a little intense. If it rises slightly higher, he will go through his first transformation, or rather his second transformation. So I think I'm gonna try doing something about that. First, I should visit the hospital and make sure that corpse that Vanadar was working on has not started walking yet. Well, nope, still dead. Guess Vanadar was full of shit. It's kinda too bad he died, because I guess I'll never find out what his deal was. Anyway, like I said, Arkhan's infection is starting to get serious, and he's about to enter his second transformation. Now that I have that red key from Vanadar, I can do something about that. But in the interest of the LP, I guess it would be fun to see his second transformation actually take place. So I'm gonna use that special move to drive the infection up and trigger the transformation.
Oh, God. What's happening? We are the evil. I can't take it.
So there you have it. In his second form, Arkhan is quite a bit stronger in combat, but most people will immediately attack him upon sight, or at least refuse to help him. So I'm gonna try transforming back, just to keep things going.
Haha, there, a hole in the floor. Got the right key. Better try something else.
What I need to do before using the key is make use of that punch card that I found in the archives quite a while back. I think I already mentioned I'm supposed to put it into the machine here, so I'll trigger the trumpets.
I need the metal lever that fits in there. Yes.
Well, that was unspectacular. Let's check back in with the Aral room and see if anything's changed. Well, the crystal has become clear, and I can now use the key in the hole.
I knew it.
Aha! Alright, in we go. Whoops, that's not supposed to happen. Wouldn't you know it, we found the crypt that Vanadar and Real Sadar were talking about. Arkhan is finally going to get cured.
The source, the energy. I'm cured. I'm burning. Yes, evil is subsiding. Good.
Hasn't worked all the way.
No! I can't stand the pain! It's too much! It's killing me!
Yeah, Arkhan will refuse to touch the source of light again. His infection has only been knocked down a bit. So obviously the crypt was not the answer to getting cured all the way. There's no way about it. The next step will have to be exposing Dorkin. But since that causes quite a lot of other stuff to happen, I want to take care of some affairs in the lower city first. For one thing, I'm pretty sure Danries is finally finished with my flamethrower now. There he is!
Hey, Danries.
Yes, Arkhan?
So, have you made my flamethrower?
There it is. You see, no need to keep at me like that. It's loaded, but use it sparingly. Ammo's hard to come by.
He's not kidding. So, there's the flamethrower. It's more of a grenade launcher, really. Where's Kali, by the
Kali
way?
isn't with you?
No, she left again. She couldn't sit still.
Guess I'll go after her again. I'll keep that flamethrower in my pocket until I find something big to shoot it at.
Thank you, Jenna. That's just what I needed.
Always at your service for a good deal.
Arkhan! Here! I dug this up for you. It's not much, but I hope it'll help you hang in there.
Thanks, Kali. I appreciate it.
It's a chicken leg.
I'm going to try and find you a healer. Be strong, sweetheart.
I love chicken.
She's incredible.
Nice.
Can you tell me any more?
I've told you too much already.
Nothing new from her. Well, I'm gonna head back and talk to Kali one more time.
I saw you coming.
Kali, you're all I've got. I don't want to risk losing you.
I helped you out, didn't I? So stop playing Mr. Tough Guy.
Promise you wait for me here.
I promise.
Oh, sure she does. Oh. Well, it's high time I start doing something with all those weapons I gathered in the sewers. So I'm gonna return to Aral Sadak and play Yong till I'm swimming in ammo. Break out the board, baby.
Hey, Aral, he's back.
Welcome, pal.
I think I'll bet one of my millions of Concolite spears. And since I expect you don't want to see all my Yon games, how about a musical montage? Oh,
Shall we play around?
Great sun god, looks like you're hooked. here's some ammo for the thunderbolts from before. Don't waste it. It's scarce.
Finally I get some special ammo, a cartridge of 36 bullets for some gun I don't have yet. Cool. Unfortunately, Armal is now kind of pissed off that I beat him so many times and won't play me
Wanna
again.
play a game?
Maybe later.
That's too bad. Well, that means I'm done for now, so I'll see you next video.